Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Today we are doing Free to Play Friday, and today we are covering a game on Steam called The Call of Karen. I was just trolling through the free to play section on Steam, found this. Don't remember what it's about because I think I picked this up a while ago. So yeah. Before we go ahead and get into this, let us go ahead and get our link out of the way. If you use our link down in the chat, or use code BLOOMANDBITE at w.gg for 10% off your order. For energy or hydration, that gives this, so that way you can blossom without having a total system crash. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started.
Listeners and patriots and lovers, watch out. There is a new kind of evil about both family men and no mates on their own. Don't let the octopus into your home.
That's our message from our lovely sponsor, Hurston Enterprises. Before you get any ideas about sea life on the run, the octopus represents those bastard commies up north. It's a metaphor, you see. I tell ya, I love being up at 6 a.m. on a Monday. The sun rising over the city reminds me of all the life down there. All those good, stout-hearted Americans with jobs in their minds and capitalism in their hearts.
Well, I don't know where our frying pan is, so
We've got a special guest I'm interviewing today.
Hello, Charles. I'm excited to be here.
says cook 2 eggs, 2 bacon strips, plate a cooked egg, plate some bacon,
On America's Airways.
salt, pepper, and take a fork to it.
Sometimes, Charles.
I guess we'll just put this on the counter until we can find our frying pan. Oh, well there's our frying pan. No! Gosh darn it. Trying to cook eggs, not open the oven. Oh my god. Nobody tell. Oh my goodness, we're just throwing things across the kitchen. Get out of there. Well, at least if I get the stuff near the plate, it'll just auto teleport. Shut the oven. Who needs this many salt shakers? And pepper shakers. Like, don't even use pepper on my... I don't even use pepper on my food. Not because, like... How do we just dash some pepper on here? Come on now. There we go. And I thought I sucked at cooking. You know what? You can just get it there. I'll just put this here since I can't seem to get any closer to the table. We're already struggling to make breakfast. We're not even 5 minutes in and we're already struggling. Oh, so it's right click. Okay. I see now.
Your mouse has 2 buttons on it.
I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm dumb. I'm not even getting it on the plate.
Francis, I made your favorite. Meatloaf sandwich
Mom,
with...
I can't talk. I gotta go now. I'm gonna miss the bus.
Oh, okay. Well, I love you.
Are you tired of being taken for granted?
You know it, Charles.
Of course you are. We know all you family men work hard all day just to provide for the kiddos at the old ball and chain, and when do they ever say thank you?
Honey, I'll be out late again. Have dinner ready when I get back.
That's...
Yes, this truly is the American dream.
That's
Happy home,
weird.
happy life, and happy wife. And what could be happier? We'll be back with more tales from all around the
Well,
greatest country on earth.
shit.
After these messages.
The salt and pepper's just all over the place. Why is everything floating?
Huh? It might be time to lay off the morning wine. Ugh. Even when something's a little different around here, there's always a mess to clean up.
That's... papers on the table. Well, that's children for you. They just make a mess. Children and husbands, they just make a mess. Bite says, who needs children? Cards in tin. Oh. Excuse me, I did not give the chair permission to float.
You know who will say they need children?
Who says they need children?
People with dependency issues.
Nobody needs children. Nobody needs children. It was probably the fucking child that did all this. He's the one who caused everything to float. These kids and their YouTubes and Snapchats and their TikToks.
TikTok won't be a problem much longer.
Ha! Yeah, not if the government has anything to say about it. Just get on the shelf. For frick's sake. There. All the books are on the shelf. What do you mean? Put the books on the shelf. True American hero cards? What the what in the fucking dystopian Republican bullshit is this? There they go, just flying all around again. You know what? I'm gonna put a rule and set for this child that if the same thing that like my parents did, if you can't keep them picked up, I'm just gonna toss them in the trash. Well, the child can't even like come get his fucking school lunch, and he can't keep anything picked up, obviously. He's not my son. I don't know.
Or is it your stepson?
It's probably my fucking stepson. Why did the cabinet go all Technicolor. Now it's Jesus Christ.
Now it's Jesus Christ?
Yeah, now it's Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of those hero cards.
Hmm?
A true American hero. There, all the books are on the shelf. And if that child fucking makes a mess again, he's gonna be grounded. Grounded. Oh my
Because
god.
it's looking like it. It's looking like that kind of household. Doesn't it?
This is like nuclear family kind of.
Isn't that town where Moral...
Moral Oral. Oh my god. We don't want to talk about Moral Oral.
having an affair with the postman?
Oh my god. See, no child of mine would ever make a mess like this and not clean up after themselves. This child's not mine. Oh, I have to put the tin by the child's door? What? No, he can fucking come to the... He can fucking come to the door and get it himself. Or he can come to the living room and get it himself. Set the dinner table. Cups, plates, and forks. Bake the meatloaf and bring it to the table and slice it up. Nope, since they don't even want to say thank you, you know, like they can just get dirty plates from off the floor. So we're setting the table for how many people? We're setting the whole table? But there's only 3 of us. Why am I setting the table for more people than there for 6 people when there's only like... For 4 people when there's only 3 of us? I can only carry 1 cup or 1 plate at a time. Bet the child won't even eat my... But nobody will even say thank you. Where's the meatloaf? Oh, it's just a brick in the refrigerator. Okay. And now I need a kniff. I heard demon noises. Not in my house. Yep, it's the child. He's practicing witchcraft. There it is again, just... Well, how do we slice the meatloaf? Unless I don't have the right size knife. Oh, silly me, I don't even have the right knife. Let me go get another knife. Seek it. Q to use. What? Oh.
What? You gotta use a keyboard on this computer game sometimes?
Oh, shut up. Well, it's not letting me slice up the meatloaf. Do I have to sit first?
Dinner's ready.
I had to jump up on the table.
Sure. When Francis isn't sorting his trading cards and John isn't working on his novel, dinner can't come fast enough. But when they're busy, they can't be bothered. Might as well listen to the radio while I wait.
Then get rid of them. Get rid of the boy and get rid of the husband.
And if we have our way, we'll be living like this forever. Don't forget, anyone who wants different is a threat to our country. Be sure to report any strange happenings to...
Oh my god. Oh! Oh. The table was just being converted into Cthulhu level bullshit. Okay.
What? If I have to politely remind John to stop stabbing food against the fridge door again, I'll scream. Or I would, if he didn't always leave the room when I show womanly emotions. Floor bacon for me. Oh, what a feeling.
Good morning, America. We're back at it again on this bright and sunny morning.
You know what?
Glad that it's bright and sunny,
Both him and the boy can
considering
have
the storm
fucking
over the Atlantic
floor
last night.
bacon. Fuck them.
Certainly didn't give me any ideas about the fragility of our human lives. In other news, does the amount of salt you put on your meatloaf say something about how good of a wife you are? Tune in after the break to find out.
And I'm gonna do the thing Bite yells at me all the time to do, and just put the plate halfway off the counter. Did I say the drawer could close? I'm not even getting, just really heavily salting this one egg. Man, my husband...
Whether or not you're a good wife.
My husband can go stick a fork in an outlet. Bloomin' Bite does not...
Francis, don't forget your lunch.
Bloomin' Bite does not condone unaliving yourself.
And don't you forget the meatloaf tonight, honey.
I never do.
Is that all these people want, is eggs and bacon and meatloaf?
Today's broadcast brought to you by Hurston Enterprises' new vacuum cleaner, with brand new technology that keeps your house cleaner longer. But not too long, or you ladies back home would have nothing to do. We've got a testimonial today from one of our happy customers. Say hello to America, Susan Jones.
Hi, Charles. It's a pleasure to be here.
Susan Jones? Timmy's mom, PTA president, makes snide comments about my brownies.
Now, Susan, you're a mother, PTA president, and baker extraordinaire.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say extraordinaire. I just know what I'm doing when some others struggle a bit more.
Susan Jones? Timmy's mom, PTA president, makes snide comments about my brownies. Alright, that's definitely not normal.
But you know what? This is fine. Nope, this is
Now,
perfectly
Susan,
fine.
You're a mother, PTA president, and baker extraordinaire.
Oh,
Any second
I
now,
don't know if
Charles
I'd
from
say
KMCR Radio is going to
extraordinaire.
knock on the door
I
and tell
just
me
know
this is
what I'm
all a
doing
weird
when
prank show
some
segment.
others
And Susan will be there
struggle
too.
a bit more.
So marvel. Sure, Susan.
The fork will not get on the table. Well, since the meatloaf... Listen, the meatloaf skipped a step. Meatloaf needs to fucking go in the oven first. Can't believe I'm yelling at the meatloaf. I'm losing it, guys. Yep. The husband and the boy can clean all this up. I'm not doing it. What do you mean? You hope I know what a fork is?
Where a fork is.
Why?
I don't know what a fork is.
I don't know where a fork is either.
I mean, buy the chopstick. You can find spoons, but...
What? Oh my god, I forgot to set the plate for the fourth person who's never here. Wow. Well, whoever the fourth person can clean this up.
In a minute.
In a minute.
Ugh.
Well, that's it for me tonight, folks. Keep an eye out for anything strange, and don't forget...
Oh, great.
Well, I prefer floating bacon to floor bacon, though I can't say I'm a huge fan of either.
Another day in American paradise, the greatest country on earth. Don't forget, everything's completely fine. Today's program is brought
Of
to
course
you
everything
by-
just is completely fine.
And that's not all. If you buy now, you'll get a free pair of binoculars to spy on your neighbors.
I don't need binoculars to do that. Whoa, no, 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 no. You get back here. Bite, if you're in the chat and trying to say something... Well, there goes breakfast. The husband or the boy can go catch it. I don't care anymore. Oh, yeah, everything else wants to float, but not the salt and pepper. Where the fuck did my eggs go? And you know what? Not like the salt and pepper ever actually gets to the... Yeah, that's too heavy to float, but not the eggs and bacon.
Yeah, wife having telekinesis aside, this just the bullshit off the radio is like super cringe.
Whatever. Where's the fork?
You a fork.
Bye, Francis. Hope you have a good day at school. Have a good day at work, dear.
Vacuum that grime. Why are there just floating words? Susan from PTA. It's fucking Susan. How on earth? It's not my child. Not my child.
Buy a Hurston vacuum, they said. It will have your carpet sparkling like new. Yeah, give me a ring when it does the same thing for my ceiling.
I want to know how the husband and the child got this on the ceiling.
I swear with the name of the game, The Call of Karen, I expected like this is like a simulator where you go up to the store to try and like get something for free or something, or just with some level of entitlement and just like harass all the people at the store until you speak to the manager, and then the manager's like the final boss of each store, and each store's a level, and then you just like keep bitching at the boss, and then you break the boss down. They give you the thing that you think you're entitled to, and like that's how you progress through the game. Like, that's what I thought this game was.
I don't know what.
Oh, yes! BE Magazine is here! Please take me away to a world of country melodrama where I don't have to worry about how my house might be possessed.
Mail order silver bullets? What the fuck? Right click while holding the brochure to write in your order info, then drop it in the envelope and make it to the mail slot. I don't care. The vacuum will put itself away.
Silver bullets, huh? You know what? Sure. Better safe than sorry. If only I hadn't sold the pistol when we had Francis.
Is that logic that the vacuum will put itself away why your area is so cluttered? Because when you're done with it, you just assume everything will put itself away.
Oh, shush you. Can we have something other than meatloaf, please?
Those silver bullets can't get here fast enough. Hey, whatever entity is doing this, please stop. I don't need any more cleaning to do.
Hey, 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 hey.
Okay, I can take a hint.
First of all, let's get this meatloaf in the oven, I guess. Thank goodness the meatloaf's just gonna, float there. Hey! This meatloaf's trying to escape. Get in there. You know what? This is okay. I'd rather take whatever entity is doing this rather than an ungrateful child and husband. Is that who we're setting the fourth place for? The entity that's doing this?
I thought that was a bug.
What?
I'm just fucking floating.
No, there's an entity that's doing this, and apparently there's now just like floating shapes and colors. It's like I'm high. I'm on a trip. Hey, whoa. Get back here. It's a feature, not a bug. Where's my knife at? Ah, here it is. Floating in the living room.
It's not a bug. It's working as intended.
Because apparently I had to jump up on the table to slice the meat. It's not letting me slice the meatloaf. Gosh dang it, I'm hungry.
I think you're holding the knife wrong.
It's never mattered before. The fuck?
Dinner's ready.
Took me long enough to slice up the
In a
damn...
minute.
I should start cooking for the entity in the house. Maybe it will appreciate my cooking.
Well, I mean, we're setting a place for...
I can't tell if that's a yes or a no. I'm going to say no.
Good evening, listeners. Gee, did that day fly by with no strange happenings at all? For you night owls out there, here's the evening news. That storm out by the Atlantic seems to have cleared up. The Navy is setting out to investigate, to make sure it isn't something else. Meanwhile, some odd fellow in Johansson County swears there's a new mountain on the horizon by his house. Oh, the things some folks will do for attention, am I right? If you live near that man, you'd best keep an eye on him for other unusual behavior. Good morning, everyone. Every day is a clean slate, a brand new start. Breakfast, as you all know, is the most important meal of the day. Except, of course, for the most important meal of the universe, where the old ones descend upon humanity and eat the sun. Broadcast is telling me
I'm
that
sorry,
this is a
what?
standard meal in most American households. My mistake.
Devouring the world is not a normal thing in your house? It's a staple in mine. Alright, well. Alright, come here, you. Excuse me! Well, if this entity's gonna keep making a mess, it's cleaning it up. Oh, are you kidding me? I could have just slid the plate underneath all the eggs and shit this whole time? I didn't have to fucking pick them up one by one? Hey, do you guys wash your bacon? There's bacon in the sink. Ugh, don't forget to wash your bacon, guys.
Francis, are you there?
Yeah, Timmy's dad is driving me to school.
Oh, I could drive you.
Timmy's mom says that women shouldn't drive.
Bye, honey.
Francis, I don't think you should hang out with Timmy anymore.
Strange. My silver bullet shouldn't arrive until tomorrow. Oh boy. From Susan? What did she have to say this time? I saw your lawn was looking more drab than usual, and I thought, there's a gal who has eldritch demons in her home. Here's a book that might help. Wow, isn't that just so thoughtful of her?
More thoughtful than your husband or your son. Now our vacuum has turned colors. I can't tell if I'm making a difference or not.
Okay. That's actually useful? Oh, I have to write her a nice thank you letter now, don't I? It means so much to me that you reached out, especially with your extraordinarily busy schedule. I'll be sure to send over some fresh brownies when I get the chance. I'll make them extra overcooked, just for you.
And now, a public service announcement from your local neighborhood watch. Over at your neighbors for dinner, keep an eye out for strange happenings. A dysfunctional dinner is the first sign of an unhappy home and a potential threat to your community.
Come on, Charles. I don't need you calling me out, too.
Maybe we should stop listening to Charles. Oh, the entity partially set the table. That was nice of them. I'm sorry. Hold up there, Meatloaf. The meatloaf is struggling. It's fucking come back to life. Holy shit. Holy water? Holy water. Since when do we keep holy water in the closet? Well, gotta go clean my meatloaf. I'll clean that up later. You know, this was because Susan didn't like my brownies, isn't it? She fucking possessed my house. She fucking summoned Cthulhu to my house because she didn't like my brownies. That's probably it. Well, there goes the radio. I love how the husband and the son just don't say anything. Now to find a knife in all this mess. There's a knife. Get back here!
Dinner's ready.
I'm working on my novel.
I'm sorting my trading cards.
You have been sorting your trading cards.
An unhappy housewife in your house life?
Maybe so, Charles. Maybe so.
Then stay tuned. We've got 10 appliances that will make you the perfect house spouse. And they're so easy, we're sure even you ladies will be able to figure it out.
And 10 more reasons for Susan to brag about how rich she is at the next PTA meeting.
Appliance 1. A safe lined with iron to keep the manuscripts describing all the horrors you've seen. And 5 down is Cthulhu Photography. Those are the answers to yesterday's crossword. Hope you had fun playing along with us. Strange words this time. What is that, Lithuanian?
Darn, I thought it was Cthulhu Patagon Arlier. So close.
Oh, the holy water didn't put itself away. Damn. Well, you know what? You can stay right there. At this point, we should be getting good at catching breakfast. Oh, dagnabbit. Does the house entity not like bacon? It's not even on the burner! This house is possessed. Now where'd that egg go? There it is. Dagnabbit, where did breakfast go? Where'd the rest of it go? Get back down here. You know what? You can stay floating. At this point, I don't think it really matters. I think we need to sprinkle some salt by the fucking door.
Be sure to be safe out there, Francis. There's been strange news lately.
I'll be fine, Mom. Timmy's dad is picking me up from school, and Timmy's mom is gonna make me brownies after.
Honey, have you noticed anything odd lately?
Come to think of it, your meatloaf was a little dry yesterday. It's alright. I'll pick up pizza tonight.
Oh, perfect. My bullets are here. Now, I might not have a gun, and most sources say you need a gun to use bullets, but most sources aren't losing their mind trying to be a good wife and mother while demons are in their house. So I'll be taking some liberties. Now this is what I'm talking about. I don't know when I'll need it, but better safe than sorry.
This is Timmy's fucking Francis the child probably fucking learned this from Timmy's mom. She sent over the book, so she's probably the one teaching my child this just to antagonize me on purpose.
You always think everybody's out to get you personally.
Tonight's broadcast is
She insulted our brownies!
The stars are right. Your number one guide to
Granted,
the
but that
stars
doesn't
being
mean that
right.
you're going to
Also
spend
providing
every
services
waking
like
moment
seeing
just to
if
give
the stars
you
are right and
a
making
hard
sure the
time or
sky
make your life a living hell.
Of course she would. She's Susan.
Podcast? What do you mean they're not a sponsor? The stars are right. The stars are right. It's right here. The stars are right. The stars are right. The stars are right. No, it's fine. I told you, I'm just going to share the joyous news that the old ones are returning, and they're chartering a boat to the second city of yeah, and that calamari is on sale at Gigamart today, 50% off. Oh, we're on air now? Hello, everyone. Calamari is on sale at Gigamart today. Add a bit of extra kick to your morning smoothie with some tasty sea life. Delicious. Actually, that doesn't sound delicious at all. Well, anyhow, it's a Saturday. Time to kick back and relax after a long, hard week of work providing for your families. And hey, maybe your wives can take a break too.
Yeah, apparently everything's already... Oh, I see somebody's turned the gravity off. Come here. I didn't know it could bounce. Did you, Odd?
Hard-boiled eggs kind of a little bit. Depends on how hard you throw them.
Maybe the entity's doing this because he just doesn't like meatloaf. Where's that other damn egg? You know what? It doesn't matter what plate they're going on. It just matters that we can get it done. Just, where is it? Well, we took a fork to it. That's fine. I'm gonna go sprinkle some more salt by the door. You know what? We're going to generously salt over by the child's door, too, just in case he is learning this from Timmy.
I'm gonna play poker with the guys. I'll be back late.
Timmy found a weird bat lizard by the creek. We're gonna go poke it with a stick.
Hey, don't. Susan should pay more attention to her kid. It looks like these bullets are going to come in handy after all. I'm sick of this eldritch nonsense.
You don't think the Soviets have anything to do with this, do you? It doesn't really matter, I suppose. We'll all be vaporized to dust, one way or the other. Do you believe that we will rejoin the stars?
I thought you were interviewing me about my ceramic business?
Indeed I was. You'll never believe it, folks. This man makes deep-sea dining sets. Get a plate shaped like an octopus for only $19.99.
Yes,
Perfect for all occasions, like serving that 50% off calamari or celebrating the return of the octopus bat human lord of the deep sea.
I suppose you can use my plates for that. Yes.
Alright, well, let's get the vacuum.
What a day it's been, America. Rest easy with the knowledge that tomorrow...
So how has everybody's week been?
This has gone on long enough. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm sick of all this. It's hard enough to do all the work around here, and I don't need you making it worse for me. I've spent my whole life cleaning up other people's messes, and I'm not dealing with yours too. I'm ending this, once and for all.
We have to defeat Cthulhu? What is this? Right between the eyes. What were we in? Vacuum time. What are we vacuuming? Vacuum time, right between the eyes, defeat Cthulhu. What? Oh.
Hey, you big ugly slob! Catch!
He's gonna fucking blast us right out of existence. And then maybe our suffering. Oh, yeah. Is this it? Is our suffering over? Did he take Timmy? And the ungrateful husband?
A beautiful day in American paradise. A lovely country with a lovely radio station host that may have just been put on sick leave for a month because of erratic behavior. Strangely, I feel much better, but I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. In any case, sayonara, America. I'll see you again once I'm done sipping pina coladas in Bermuda.
Well, that takes care of that.
Where's Susan? Oh. Oh my.
Oh, that's new.
Honey, I'm off to work. Oh, and when I get home, I want to talk to you. Frankly, the house has been a mess this week. Susan's mentioned that she's seen all sorts of things through the windows, and you're not really making this a structured environment for Francis. We both know that you need to clean more, but I want to find a solution that works for you. Happy wife, happy life, right?
Is that so?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Go fucking live with Susan. I swear to fucking God. Well, that's it. I didn't expect this to take an hour. And I've been munching off my dinner while doing this. That's it. Alright, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to follow and or subscribe if you really like us. We do free to play Friday every Friday. Like I said, if you're looking for a good time waster, then check out Call of Karen, the Call of Karen. Overwatch was not in the plan. It just so happened to be that way. We just decided to do that because free to play Friday wrapped up really early. So yeah.
Earlier than planned.
Yeah. So tomorrow is 7 Days to Die with Clem. We're going to be doing our island playthrough. And then Sunday's Genshin Impact. And I'm going to be building Goro, and hopefully I can pull Chiori by then, so I can also build Chiori. So, yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, eat well, get some sleep, take your medicine. Thank you so much.